When mom lets you keep the change. People who sneeze into their elbow. People who sneeze upwards so they can pretend it's raining. You don't need butchers, you never have, the boys will do it for free. Jose Mama. POV. You are a famous painting with significant historical importance in a museum. Cartoons used to be wholesome back in the day. What happened? Cartoons back in the day. Me. I hate small talk. Also me trying to break awkward silence. Nice weather, isn't it? When the annoying kid running around the airport screaming finally gets sucked into the plane engine and shredded to pieces. I'm getting laid tonight. False information. Reviewed by independent fact checkers. Which squirrels are winning the race war near you? Black, red, grey. Quick saving. Will you be my Valentine? No. Mop. No one's going to think you're a girl, just hold my purse for a minute please. Me. Scientists. Flies have a lifespan of 24 hours. Me watching this fly in my room buzz around for 2+ days. Introverts trying to decide on handing candy out on Halloween or being that one person who has all the lights off. I actually start reading privacy policies. Are you a robot? I'm not a robot. You may be old, but are you this old? When you're high as fudge and have no idea what your friend has been talking about. All reliable. Damn, that's crazy. Me making New Year resolutions. I'm a fighter and not a quitter. January 5th. I'm resigning. But if you kill all the wasps, the ecosystem will be separate. Working out is fatphobic. Being overweight is fitphobic. For millennials, Gladys from Over the Hedge was the original Karen. My cat when he finds my expensive game controller on the ground. Delicious. Finally, some good freaking food. Stress is your friend. So it's going to help me right. It's going to make me feel good. It's going to fudge you. Basically it's a friend with benefits. The face you make when you trusted a fart you shouldn't have. Man doesn't want kid. Family gets kid anyway. Dad and kid. Search results when you try to search for a DJ Khaled song by its lyrics. When the doctor tells you to quit your bad habits in order to live longer, you think my life is some precious thing to me. When I'm in a design the ugliest car competition and my opponent is BMW. Firefighters when they see a fire. The last thing the bouncer sees before throwing you out. 5-year-olds calculating what 5 + 4 is with their hands. When English taste wasabi for the first time. Bloody hell. Dad, a chemist accidentally freezes himself. Family, oh no, is he alright? Dad, don't worry, because he is okay. Hey, are you falling asleep? Yes, now shut up. You are driving. Me at the beginning of the uni year versus a month in. I'm a fighter and not a quitter. I'm resigning. Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Me on the 31st going out to fill my bag with £20 of candy. Dreams come true motherfudgers when their wildest goals and fantasies are achieved. It seems they were right all along. Microsoft be like, let's finish setting up your device. Bill Gates, I will murder your entire family. When you're trick or treating but they don't have candy anymore so they give you money instead. A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. My friends warning me not to buy GTA 5 because GTA 6 will soon come out. Me 2 years later, so that was a freaking lie. Check your kids' Halloween candy. I just found ID Software's Doom in a Milky Way. When you can't look at the invisible man running beside you because you are the one driving. When you are the shoulder to cry on but nobody listens to your story. The 4 horsemen of animals that should go extinct. Bedbugs, mosquitoes, ticks, wasps. Ain't no way Perseus snuck up on Medusa with them fangs clapping. The answer to this meeting could have been an email. We assure the comment section will be civil. Only one ship stays. What ya got? New art exhibit opens. Climate activists. Girls on Tinder. I'm a special and a one-of-a-kind woman. Also girls on Tinder. I'll have a. Like to travel. I'd love eating food. How original. And I want a funny guy who will take care of me. Daring today, aren't we? Your username is your future occupation. How fudged are you? Say woke. One more time. Parents, please check your kids' Halloween candy. I just found a pee-pee vein on my child's Snickers bar. My co-workers, overwhelmed by the amount of customers in the store. Me, who's just gone on lunch break. Teachers during bullying. Teachers when they see a shoulder. If your girlfriend looks like this, she's a keeper. Mr. Beast, the first person to breathe gets $10,000. Chandler a couple minutes later. World's problems. These are pretty memes. People with good eyes and insomnia be like. Me leaving the gym after pressing my crap down the shower drain. Boss makes $1. I make a dime. That's why I make Babble cheese wax crab on company time. You call it a disability. I call it God's way of nerfing me so I stay balanced in the current meta. Normal people. Morgan Freeman. The British after giving Alan Turing a royal pardon 60 years after his death. Sometimes my geniuses, it's almost frightening. You know a show is good when the audience score is up and critics score is down. Black Adam. And the opposite, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. The third movies in trilogies on their way to be the worst one every single time. Company, buying 1 layered toilet paper to save money. Me, folding it 4 times before wiping. My brother in Christ. Let's get this bread. I make learning boring. I encourage lack of creativity. I give students 40 minutes of break over 6 hours. Why does no one like school? May the Shogun forgive me for what I must do. Sign. Speed enforced by aircraft. Looks out window. Family reaches destination at the end of the road trip. The imaginary parkourist who consistently ran and jumped 60 plus mph for 14 hours. We need new ideas to keep our numbers up. Stop cancelling good shows. Original ideas with good writing. Make serial killers sexy. You make a joke at the beginning of the interview. No one laughs. Inflict the most minor freaking wound possible and stumble away. Hit the killer again to make sure he's dead and ensure safety. Horror movie protagonists. Who crushed their enemies the hardest? Stalin. Alexander the Great. Hitler. Florida Man. Florida man dirts his hands with peanut butter and punches neighbors allergic to nuts. Short people are the future. They consume less food, oxygen and space, look cute and increase their aesthetic sense of Earth. Short people are eco-friendly humans. Tall humans. Anxiety and stress leaving my body after being told don't worry and it's okay. Been on a dry spell for months, but this couch is begging for it. When it's finally winter and you can hide your pathetic physique under your hoodie. Netflix making a show about Blockbuster 10 years after putting it out of business. Netflix. Blockbuster. Ladies and gentlemen, we found it. GOT creates potatoes. Humans create fries, wedges, mashed potatoes, hash browns, potato salad, boiled potatoes. GOT. Unhated actors, annual meeting. Person, literally dying. American hospitals, come back when you're a little richer. When you have a man bun, you'll end up doing some wild crap trying to get laid. I hate the Fast and the Furious movies. Mark Zuckerberg has a $10 billion plan to make it impossible for remote workers to hide from their bosses. Stop trying to make the metaverse happen. As tech priest, we need a virgin to offer as sacrifice to the gods. The anime fan who was just trying out his new time machine. I feel so lonely every time. I'm the only one who doesn't have friends. Gen Z is lonely. 61% of US adults reported feeling lonely, which is up 7% from last year. Florida man dirts his hands with peanut butter and punches neighbors allergic to nuts. Fatal toxins, 100% increased poison damage. Writers accidentally mentions that they write. Family, will you tell us what you write about? Writers, not unless everyone gets real cool about a bunch of stuff really quickly. Okay, I'ma fight these extremely unrealistic made up scenarios. Damn, I'm so cool. That one poop that refuses to get flushed. Me successfully saving the environment by throwing mashed potatoes at famous paintings. Stop romanticizing serial killers. Teen girls on Twitter. Okay guys, who do we fix climate change? Stop using fossil fuels. Don't dump trash in the ocean. Throw food at paintings. Macy Williams calls Spider-Man No Way Home biggest film disappointment of the year. I don't even know who you are. Student becomes friends with classmates sitting next to them. Teacher. Rishi Sunak announced as new Prime Minister of the UK. India. Well, how the turntables. What I expected Spooktober to be like. What Spooktober was like. October 1st. October 24th. Me, Steve Jobs died from ligma. Someone, well, that's too bad. Me, no, this isn't how you're supposed to play the game. Everyone. Vegans explaining why veganism is good. Kanye West's career. Kanye West. Why would the Jewish media do this? Protesters throw food on famous paintings enjoyed by millions to stop big oil and climate change. Big oil companies who don't own the paintings. Oh no. Anyway. Getting candy corn. Literally anything else. History students in 2055 analyzing World War III crap posts and memes in preparation for their final exam. Me, take one step into the shower. My shampoo bottle. Physical trainer, you can't out-train a bad diet. Me, wherever I get my calories is beyond your understanding. Early risers waking up at 5 AM. Insomniacs and gamers finally going to sleep at 5 AM. Imagine being a Native American in 1492 and seeing this bizarre thing step off a ship. Andrew Tate. Face it, you're never gonna get my power. Glenn Quagmire. Do I look like I need your power? Therapist. Do you suffer from unusual dreams? Me, nope. My dreams. My dad, looking up at me from hell, watching me make the same mistakes he did at my age. Soup thrown on Van Gogh sunflowers in London. Mashed potatoes thrown on Monet's grain stacks in Germany. Pie throw on Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa in Paris. If I had a nickel every time some a-hole threw food at a famous painting, I would have 3 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened thrice. When I accidentally use personality A with friend group B. Spray blood from your eyes at any interesting predators lately? What? How was the party? Horrible. Go to college for mechanical engineering. Learn projectile motion. Become cracked at Angry Birds. You don't use plastic straws to save sea animals. I don't use plastic straws, so more fish end up on my plate instead of uselessly dying. We are not the same. Me when my crush sits next to me. Me and my girlfriend using a swing for X. People at the playground. A symbol of wealth amongst the pigeon community. When you become prime minister with just 193 votes. I love democracy. The 4 horsemen of elementary school libraries. POV. You're reincarnated as an Asian woman in her mid-30s. You will look good without the mustache. You too. Name a character that went through more pain than her. I'll wait. Me at bedtime, having an argument in my head, thinking of things I should've said but didn't in the moment. I'm a fighter and not a quitter. Me in the morning. I'm resigning. Every cocky home cook that goes toe to toe with Gordon Ramsay and cooks him a rare anything. Alright, we'll call it raw. Vegan almost in tears after biting into Burger King nugget made of real chicken. When you see someone wearing the same costume as you on Halloween, I tip my hat to you, one legend to another. Make sure to subscribe for more. Remember, worrying too much won't do you any good. I'll see you tomorrow.